Social media. Nearly 70% of the Earth's population uses it. And I am one myself. I utilize mostly Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and occasionally crossing over into other realms as well. But lately, there's been a trend. A photo messaging application called Snapchat. And the trend has been growing larger and larger. And as of May 2014, it was estimated that 700 million photos are taken a day. 700 million photos. Which makes sense. I can't go anywhere and not see nor hear anyone posting to Snap. And I don't know about you, but I'm kinda sick of it. I've tried Snapchat, and to be honest, I don't get the point of it. Why? Well, that's why we're here. This is the top 5 reasons not to use Snapchat. Number 5. The pictures only last 6 seconds. This may seem like a weird thing to complain about, but I'm a very visual heavy person, meaning I like to sink in a photo, which I don't know about you, takes more than 6 seconds to do. Also, I don't really understand the point of it. Some say it's for privacy reasons, that after the 6 or 10 seconds are up, the photo can no longer be traced. Or so we thought. Okay, I won't hold the infamous leak against Snapchat. Number 4, it's just another fad. Okay, hand up if you remember MySpace. That's what I thought. For those who missed it, released in 2003, MySpace was a very similar site to Facebook, which came out a year later. It essentially created the term social media. Once Facebook caught on, in addition to Twitter, MySpace quickly dropped off the planet. Let's look at Twitter and Facebook. Are they fads? Not at the moment. These two are the top social media sites, and they'll be around for a while. And chances are they won't override one another. What I mean by that is, when Facebook came out, it was similar to MySpace, but it offered a few more things, such as photo tagging, videos, and making chat rooms obsolete, which was enough to steer away from MySpace. Twitter is similar to Facebook, but it operates faster in terms of users, because it's more celebrity-oriented features. Basically, I set up a Twitter and you come to me, or vice versa. As a result, it's managed to coexist with Facebook, putting these two at the top of the social media charts. Then you have the stuff in the middle, which is Snapchat and Instagram. These two are similar in a number of ways, much like Facebook and MySpace. And from what history has taught us, somebody has to win and somebody has to go. And in my opinion, Instagram is going to win. I mean, think about it. For a good amount of months we had Vine, but when Instagram incorporated video into the system, as well as an additional 10 seconds, its popularity quickly declined. Not quite to the extent of MySpace's, but it's not been my most visited site in a long time. There are other reasons why I think Instagram is going to win, which is number 3. It's not integrated. This is one of the main reasons I stuck with Snapchat only for a few days. Facebook and Twitter and Instagram are integral, meaning I can post from one and it automatically posts to the other. I post a photo or video to Instagram and I can send it directly to Facebook and Twitter. I make a post on Twitter, it goes directly to the Facebook fan page. With Snapchat, there's nothing like that. At least not without taking a screenshot. Of course, the photo's only viewable for 10 seconds, so good luck with that one. Going back to who's going to win, Instagram does this like any other forms of social media should. If you make a social media site, one requirement is that it has to be integral. Now sure, you may not need that if you only use Facebook and maybe Snapchat. However, for someone like me who uses 3 different types of social media and requires me to interact with my audience, integration is essential. Number 2, it's not very user-friendly. Now this is just me, but when I tried Snapchat, I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. First off, the 10-second viewing time. And this also applies to notifications. I don't know about you, but I like to read my notifications one at a time. Unfortunately, Snapchat makes it very difficult. It also suffers from Google Plus syndrome in that it doesn't make a good first impression, especially in terms of navigation. In my short use of it, I couldn't figure half of the functionality, which led to me deleting my account. That, and the last but not least reason, number 1, it's pointless. Yeah, I found that after a few days of having an account, I had no reason to. Why? Because everything you can do on Snapchat, you can pretty much do on everything else, better and more. The other competitors have both similar and uniquenesses to help them stand out. Facebook is a site for updates, photos, chattings, hang out with friends, and a variety of other things. Twitter is similar but more condensed, limited to be sure, but it has faster methods. Instagram is a photo sharing site that can be used for updates and has messaging, though I've never tried it. Snapchat can do these things of sorts, but not to the degree of the others, i.e., what you can do here, you can do anywhere else. And for me, that's not enough to add a new app to my use page. Now, one thing people use it for is private photo sharing. Well, what's the difference between that and simply attaching a photo to a text message? It's private and safe. Now, still, you might say, I want to send it to multiple people. Group message? Snapchat doesn't really innovate this other than making it faster. Bottom line, Snapchat isn't a very useful product, and for me, it's just an excuse for people to take more selfies. So there it is, guys, my top 5 reasons not to use Snapchat. If you disagree with me, great. Let me know why in the comments below. And follow me on all my social media sites that I do use, as well as subscribe to the Thunderbolt Extras /vlogs channel. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next week.